This podcast is brought to you by the Deluxe Edition Network. To find more great shows on our network, head over to theden.show.
And we're back.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world, one beer at a time. What is going on, and welcome to Take on the World with
Johnny,
Jayhan, and Mike D. Another beer review. Today, we have, it's Nost Brewing Project, which is a subsidiary of Oozlefinch Beers and Blending. Now, what I found and when I was looking this up was, Oozlefinch kind of does the more edgy stuff, the sours and whatnot.
Yeah.
And maybe they have some regular stuff. I don't know. I don't know enough about them, but I do know that Nost puts themselves out as a true to style beer. So it's more the on par with, this is a Hefeweizen. This is Nost Lady, which is a Hefe, which is one of my favorites. It's a wheat beer. Love wheat beers. I found no website for Nost. The brewery address is 81 Patch Road, Fort Monroe, same as Oozlefinch. We got this from my friend Casey.
Yeah. Shout out Casey, thank you.
Who saw our Smashmallow. Stopped at this brewery, picked up a couple beers for us to try. So I decided, look, we're not just going to try them, we're going to do tastings on them. I've never had Nost Brewing. So.
Yes, first for me too.
On Facebook, it's Nost Brewing Project. It's Nost Brewing Project. It's the same thing on Instagram. Excuse me. Jesus. I found Dorito? Yeah, Dorito, maybe. I found no Twitter for it. This is listed as 5.5 with an average untapped rating of 3.68. And the IBUs are NA. You know what? I didn't put the beer information on.
Oh, you idiot.
I know.
I can't be friends with you anymore.
Here it is.
Oh.
That's because there's nothing written there.
Is that the color we're looking at? It always surprises me, the color that we get when...
It must be that one, not that one.
Yeah.
They don't have anything written here about this beer.
Well, that's fine. We'll write it ourselves.
So I'm going to quick search Hefeweizen, and we can give you the flavor profile for Hefeweizen.
Tastes like a Hefeweizen.
I just wanted to mention quick that we are on the Deluxe Edition Network, which is the den.show. It's just a place where there's a bunch of great podcasts.
Many great podcasts.
Yeah. Actually, on my podcast list are 3/4 of the podcasts on the Den Network. I listen to them all the time. So be sure to check out the den.show. Speaking of the Den Network, don't forget to check out the den.show and this month's Spotlight podcast, which is Barrel Age Flicks. These guys and gals get together. They talk about movies. They drink a little whiskey. And I am, right now, going to raise a glass of Angel Envy Bourbon to the Barrel Age Flicks crew. Keep on doing what you're doing. If you haven't checked them out, do so now. Don't forget the den.show. Look for the Spotlight podcast link, and it'll take you right to them. You want to read that?
Yeah. So, Hefeweizen is the original wheat beer and remains one of the best known among many styles of beer available on the market. It originated in Germany.
Germany!
What? Uses a top fermenting ale yeast, and at least 50% wheat malts. This means something.
It means something to me.
And what does it taste like?
It tastes yummy.
It tastes wheaty. How about we go right to the bottom? It's a crisp, drinkable ale that is a favorite during the summer months. So not too much beer. So it's probably almost like maybe like a Oktoberfest.
No.
I think this is more a beer flavored beer.
Wheat beers were among those forbidden under the German purity laws.
Oh God, here we go.
Don't start with me, bro.
Listen, I just drank. Wait, hold on. What's this one here? Well, isn't bottling in a green bottle forbidden?
Bottling in a green bottle is frowned upon because it allows oxidation of the beer.
Oh, you're frowned upon, Frau.
Anyway, so let's crack this baby open. We don't have to roll this one.
No roll.
No roll. This should be a nice light amber color, and it is. So now I have the other camera set up this time properly, so I can show you the color of this beer in the Take on the World official tasting mug. Jay Han will get the pour in there. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Now, a lot of the Heffies that I've tasted are not filtered as much as this. They're a little more cloudy. But I'm good with this. Let me get a sniff of it. Kind of neutral. Neutral on the nose.
I don't know if I'm picking up the other one we had in this.
I got neutral. That's
you get a little bit like a citrusy.
That's a good Heffy. That's a good Heffy.
I get wheat, and I get almost like the Belgium style.
Yeah.
With the, it took me forever to notice this, but Belgium style has like that slight. It's like a banana flavor,
right,
to it.
But this, the banana in this one is very mild.
It's like nothing.
That's what like they said, they do a more true to style taste.
This is very good beer,
and I could drink this all day.
It's a easy sip of beer. I like that's what you said, the true to style. I saw that and I'm like, oh, because how many times have we gotten carried away with the IPAs and it's like, ugh. Okay, it's I don't want something that's bitter that I can't drink. This you can drink.
You could drink this all day, especially during the summer, just like they said. I like this.
And it's carbonated
yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
Like some beers are kind of flat, you know what I mean? Like, but that carbonation when it's a hot day and you just want that carbonated, like almost like a soda, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I look for.
So on the can it has the head brewer, which is Rachel Howard. I lift my glass to you, Rachel.
To you, Rachel. Rachel.
Prost. So, Nost Brewing Project, Lady, Hefeweizen Ale.
Such a clean aftertaste, too.
It is so good. Casey, 2 out of the 3 beers you got us were spot on. Excellent freaking beers. We still have one more to try. And if these 2 are any indicator of what the third one's going to be, I'm looking forward to it. Now,
and this is the one you were waiting for.
Now, this one, yes, I love Heffies. The next one, it's Flying Dog, and I have a history of Flying Dog, and we'll talk about it when we do that one.
Oh, wait, I messed up. The first one was the one.
Yeah, the first one, the cheesecake. Oh my God, I couldn't wait to do that one.
Yeah.
So
that's the one I meant. Sorry,
Casey, Deluxe Edition. Thank you very much. You know what I forgot to mention on the last one?
No.
We are on the Deluxe Edition network.
You did say that.
On the last one?
Nope.
Nope, I forgot.
You did mention it to me, though.
Anyway, it's the Den.show. Check it out. Do it! Now. So we took on Nost Brewing Project.
Mosniks.
Mosniks?
Mosniks.
Lady Hefeweizen Ale.
You see how I lined them up on the camera there?
Yeah, that was pretty good, dude. that was kind of impressive.
I'm not a spring chicken, bro. I'm like, oh, there's a little different angle.
Now we took that on. You go take on the world one beer at a time.
Bitch.
And we're back.
You reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world one beer at a time.
Our podcasts exist because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to the Den.show. Thanks for listening.